So guys, Canada has just received a petition to release Nnamdi Kanu. Breaking news. Welcome to this YouTube channel. In case you're new to this YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe bell below because in this channel, I bring you everything that is trending and everything you need to know regarding Nnamdi Kanu. So Canada just received a petition today, being the 21st of October, that Nnamdi Kanu has to be released with immediate effects. I will show you the video in this very session, but before then, there is a video of Sowore I want to display for you guys. Because as of yesterday, being the 20th of October, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer was being arrested. And to show you the ball game Somotosho and Tinubu are playing, including the IGP, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer was the first person that was arrested as of yesterday's protests. To show you that they are targeting Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. Now, Somotosho asked Nnamdi Kanu's late counsel lawyer, being Aloy Ejimakor, to open Nnamdi Kanu's defense on the 28th of this very month. And now he has been arrested. And they agreed to grant him bail yesterday, only for the IGP to call back and say Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer shouldn't be released. If you hold him in detention, how do you want him to defend Nnamdi Kanu? This to show you that the plan is to continue detaining Nnamdi Kanu. They know what they are doing. They agreed to grant Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer bail, but now they are still holding him in detention. In short, to make matters worse, the IGP has sent him to Goche prison. Without wasting much of time, I would like to listen to what Sowore had to say. After listening to what Sowore had to say, I'll be showing you where a petition was being sent to Canada that Nnamdi Kanu has to be released immediately.
People, please talk to people. I mean, you are the convener of this protest. Please, can you give them a brief on how you are seeing things going, please?
Well, let me thank everybody who came out yesterday across the world. We're not just trying to make a small statement. We want Nnamdi Kanu to be free.
Yes.
He must be free.
It's
non-negotiable.
It's non-negotiable.
It's non-negotiable.
What I want to say is that because I'm saying that Yoruba man is fighting for Igbo man.
Longer divide us.
Yes.
They have discovered that this one has come to unite us.
Exactly.
The oppressed.
Exactly.
And that is why they are very worried. And I hope they continue to be worried. Because the voice is loud now.
Exactly.
And we are unstoppable.
Exactly.
And we will ensure that Nnamdi Kanu is free.
Yes.
There's nothing they didn't do to us yesterday, including opening fire on us. So I'm not surprised that today or yesterday they targeted his lawyers. They even said it. The presidential spokesperson, Bayo Nonuga, said it, that the lawyer had no business protesting.
Imagine.
They were about to release them yesterday on bail because they committed no crime anyways. And then suddenly changed their mind and even attacked us in front of the FCT command. What they are trying to do is that they know they don't have a case. And the lawyer, the lead lawyer, who has been challenging them, they want to put him away. At the time that they said his clients should open his defense. You are the one who said go and open his defense. Yes. The lawyer is preparing, but now you are taking the lawyer away so that he cannot prepare for him to open his defense. What we're trying to say is that we got here this morning, and lo and behold, the police has rushed here without letting his lawyers be aware of their clients' whereabouts. And the judge, upon discovering that there was no lawyer around, has sent them to Abuja prison. That was the goal of the illegal IG, is to send this guy away. That's the goal of Tinubu, to make sure that there are no lawyers to defend him when he returns to court, to open his defense. That is it. That is the tactic you are saying now. And you see that they're also sponsoring propaganda that it was Sowore that got them arrested. Yeah. It is part of the propaganda so that they will use that to divide us.
They are used to propaganda.
Yes. And we are used to that. I am here to get Nnamdi Kanu released.
Yes.
And nobody who is being held, including Igbos that were tagged IPOB members, who are all languishing in several detentions, in Wanwa Barrack, in Tiger Base, we will get everybody out.
Yes.
It's either we are free in this country or we ensure that we fight for our independence again.
Exactly.
Yes. Freedom or nothing.
That is why I have no apologies. When you hear me say that Nigeria needs a revolution, this is what I mean.
Yes, we need a revolution.
Without a revolution, everybody will take you for granted. Even a chicken can take you for granted. Bees, flies, we take you for granted. Rats, we take you for granted. But in this case, we are prepared for whatever it will take. That's why they never thought I could come out yesterday. And they said, oh, you know, after the tear gas was, they thought it was over. Yes. We protested in this Abuja, 6 places. Yes. We were emerging in different parts of the city. And with their help, they were able to help us shut down the city.
Exactly.
Even the judge who gave an order that we cannot go to Aso Road could not resume to work yesterday. We hear his own case. So, but just be prepared. You know, those of you who were afraid this last time or who were convinced not to come out, know that nothing can happen to you if we all unite en masse. If the mass decide today that we want Nnamdi Kanu released, they will release him.
When people say yes, nobody can say no.
Revolution!
No, revolution!
We want it.
Now.
Nigeria, free Nnamdi Kanu now.
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 What do we want now?
Free Nnamdi Kanu now.
What do we want now?
Free Nnamdi Kanu now.
What do we want now?
Free Nnamdi Kanu
What do we
now.
want from Nigeria?
Free Nnamdi Kanu
What do
now.
we want from Nigeria?
Free Nnamdi Kanu now.
To Yoruba?
Yes.
We are indigenous people of Biafra.
Yes.
Biafra have been declared on the 29th of November 2024. Sorry. Biafra was declared the 29th of November 2024. We are a sovereign nation.
Yes.
Any army in this land, any police in this land, they are occupying a foreign country.
Yes.
They are occupying a foreign country.
Yes.
They are all threats to our land.
Yes.
They are threats to our living.
Yes.
They should leave us alone.
Yes.
They should leave us alone.
Yes.
We know their father. The father of Nigeria is Britain and France.
Yes.
The God of Tinubu is Britain and France.
Yes.
The God of Tinubu is Britain and who?
France.
The God of Tinubu is Britain and who?
France.
The God of Tinubu is Britain and who?
France.
We worship the Almighty God.
Yes.
The Creator of heaven and earth.
Yes.
The God of Israel.
Yes.
And by this God we have overcome them.
Yes.
We are Biafrans.
Yes.
And we will remain Biafrans.
Yes.
We have gone to the home of our Hamadike.
Yes.
Of Biafra land.
Yes.
Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
We have passed the message there.
Yes.
The world will also hear it.
Yes.
We are here at the center of Omoyele Township.
Yes.
To tell the world our mind.
Yes.
Let them join hands and tell Tinubu to release our leader.
Yes, sir.
Nnamdi Kanu.
Must be free.
That is our
Must be
message.
free.
Yes. Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom, the owners of the land. Shalom. Dear friends, let me tell you, no Yoruba man has single hand.
Well, these are some Igbos and some IPOB members that gathered in front of the Canadian embassy demanding that Nnamdi Kanu has to be released immediately. And Canada has just received their petition officially. But without wasting much of time, I'll be allowing you to listen to this very video and listen to what was read out by the person that was reading it in front of the Canadian embassy. Because they are stated to Canada, look, Nnamdi Kanu has to be released unconditionally. Because Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. The man is innocent. Nigeria should obey court orders by releasing Nnamdi Kanu. The message that was sent to Canada was clear. Nnamdi Kanu has to be released. Watch this video.
To the federal religion or political ideology. It embodies a universal demand for justice, fairness, and respect for the rule of law. Principles held clear by all free-loving Nigerians, both at home, abroad, including those that are residing here in Canada. In light of the foregoing, sir, we are compelled to hold this peaceful demonstration to draw attention to this grave injustice and to appeal to the Federal Republic of Nigeria through your office to secure the immediate and unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi.
So guys, I want to read out two important tweets in which Sowore tweeted today, as of today, and this very tweet is very, very urgent and also important for the knowledge of the public. And the first tweet, he said, I just learned that illegal IGP Kayode Egbetokun has sent Nnamdi Kanu's brother and lawyer Aloy Ejimakor and 11 others all the way to Kuje Magistrate Courts to get them remanded in prison at all costs. Now you can imagine what the IGP is doing. I can tell you categorically that the IGP is working with the orders of Tinubu and Omotosho. Because how can you arrest Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer? Arresting him was not enough. You have sent him to Kuje prison. Why? Is it a crime to protest for the freedom of your clients? Doesn't he have the right to protest? Why is it that Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer was being targeted when Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to open his defense on the 23rd of this very month? Who do you want to represent Nnamdi Kanu if you are sending him to Kuje prison? You can imagine the injustice in this very country. This is what we have been protesting for. This is what we have been complaining about. The corruption is too much. Well, let's head to the second tweet. Sowore said, urgent. We have been informed that plans are allegedly in place at Kuje prison to harm Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother, Fine Boy, and Aloy Ejimakor, his special counsel, inside Kuje prison by special warders assigned by the Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This was Sowore's tweet few minutes ago, bringing it to our public that there are plans to harm Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother and Nnamdi Kanu's late counsel lawyer, being Aloy Ejimakor. Look, we have to do something about this because we can't keep on enduring this injustice. How can you arrest Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer? Instead of you to grant him bail, you are sending him to Kuje prison. On what grounds? This is illegal. Nnamdi Kanu is being detained illegally. And now you are trying all possible means to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is not out of detention. Omotosho ordered in the last court sitting that Nnamdi Kanu's defense should be open on 23rd of this very month. And now IGP of police is now sending Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer to Kuje prison. On what grounds? I ask again, on what grounds? Well, without wasting much of your time, I'll let you guys tell me what you feel about this in the comment section. Do well to like this video, share this video, and I'll be bringing you more updates surrounding this. Hit the subscribe button below so you won't miss any trending updates. For now, bye.